Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to a brand new series in a game called Software Inc. This is relevant to my interests, so let's get cracking. Let's see if we can make our millions in software. Naturally, it's going to be iSoft. Our name is going to be iMaginary. Don't mind me, I am just imaginary. There we go. Oh dear. Now our personality, it's going to be stubborn and pessimistic. He's going to be a stubborn pessimist. Now the scenario is free play. Our starting money is going to be 13,000. Sounds good to me. Starting year 1980. Happy with that. Difficulty, we're going to go easy because this is kind of the first time I've ever played it. Our design, code and art is all going to be systems based. The art's going to stay as 2D because we're not going to be much of an artist. Marketing we will keep, and lead will buff down all the way because this iMaginary will never be a leader, I don't think. May regret that later. I feel that this gives us the best start possible. Now, no mods enabled, let's get cracking. Let's do this thing. So it's going to simulate the market and tell us what we're walking into here. Let me just pause the game. What we need is a look at all the software. So you see we've got 3 operating systems already in the market. 2 by the same mob though. Couple of visual tools, couple of audio tools. Yeah, that's par for the course, I think. And this is our map. We're in the backwards of beyond. iMaginary's iMaginary's uncle said, look, you can come out to my farm and you can see if you can build your company. 3 by 6, I'm happy with that. Now let's get some stuff. Let's get a standard door. Yeah, we'll do it on the side, why not? We'll get some small windows. 2 small windows. Okay. And we didn't just need to furnish it. Now the aim of the game is to... Oh, we need some ventilation. There we go. Ventilation, and we need a chair. Now how do we put down the walls? There we go. Lower all walls. We need a radiator or a heater, depending on where you're from. I want another table. What else have we got? Oh, we're gonna need a computer because that's kind of why we're here. And we want a small server. How are we looking for money? Yeah, we're looking okay. Are there any warnings? There's no warnings. So I think that that will be enough to get us started. Our first office, or the beginnings of our office. Now, what do we want to do? Well, we need to develop some software. Now, there is contracts here, and I will jump into these later on. But I think that what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by developing some software. I think that that is a more profitable route, and the aim of the game here is to make profit. So let's do that. Let's develop some software, and we're going to make a visual tool to begin with. So this is going to be iPicture. Wonderful. Visual tool. Now we have source control management. Because I dropped that server in, hopefully that will look after our kind of version control and try and avoid some of the bugs that come in and out. Now core less than a year, viewing, I don't want editing, so if I add that in, it's going to take me to 2 in the team size. I want to start here. iPicture 1.0. Develop. I can't afford the license costs. What? Oh, it's 11 grand. Damn. That's unfortunate. Maybe we go with OptiView. Because the license isn't too bad. It's got more coverage than this one. Let's do that. OptiView. Bit of a bugger. I can't actually get into the more expensive one yet, but we'll see what happens. Okay, there's our man. He's doing his thing. Programming away. We'll develop it. Whoa, 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 whoa. So right now the quality's good. Quality's great. Delay phase into the beta. 2 bugs. Oh, we didn't quite get it finished today. That's alright. Hopefully we get it done today. See, we only took 290 bucks, so we could effectively run for 10 months like this. We will release it. We will, well, pause. Do an advertising campaign. The budget is 8.5 grand. Now I don't think this will make me much money, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to run this for, well, until it's done basically. You've run out of funds, bugger. That could be bad. We could be game over here very, very early. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use an audio tool that uses our great visual tool. Okay. It's going to be on the OptiView that has no license costs now, and it should take less than a year. And this is going to be the iListen. Develop. Off we go. We'll end that. We'll get him onto this. Yes. Yes, I'll take a loan. We're gambling here. We could end bad. Now you notice how this is going much slower than our other one was. Reason for that, this is a bigger project. And we did make a fair bit of money, 26,000. Happy days. Now I want to see if I can pay back that loan. Loans. Pay up. Done. So we're back in the black, and when this is finished, hopefully it will make us even more money. Now what I'm going to do for the next video is I'm going to turn on some music to play this game by, because right now it is not great, to say the least. Okay, let's develop it. It was great. We're not going to quite finish this today. Now we should earn more money tomorrow from the iPicture. And we did. 10,000. Nice. So we're in front now. Now we'll run this through the alpha stage. Get it to a stage where we can release it. Oh, it is taking a long time though. We'll just call some cleaners. Come in and clean this up. Make sure the environment stays good. We're at mediocre. We'll just keep pushing it. Push it to the max. We've got the money. We can program for quite a while. I must say those cars are annoying. It's a shame that there's no in-game music. Oh, we nearly made it. That's alright. We'll skip to tomorrow. Oh! We made even more money. How good is that? Oops, we need to promote it. and we will pause the game. We fixed 9 bugs. We'll send out a marketing campaign, and it's going to be all that stuff. It's going to be a lot of money, but hopefully we'll be rolling in it after this the software does really, really well. Well, that's the plan anyway. We'll need to beautify this office a bit if we're going to have employees. Oh, damn. That's what I'm talking about. Excellent. So, our software is doing very, very well. You see that we made 42 grand on that and 33 on that one. So I'm going to run with this today. Now what I'd like to do, there it is, that's what's making all that noise. Now I'd like to call cleaning, and what I'd like to do is see if I can make this a little bit nicer. Big plant, love it. Time machine, not an actual time machine though. What else do we got? Ah, TV. Well, that's 1300 bucks for a TV. Well, it is 1980, I suppose. Coffee, espresso, lamp, fridge, desk lamp, wall lamp, lamps. A couch, waiting chairs. Now I think we'll run with that for the moment. Now ideally what I'd like to do is I'd ideally like to expand this actually. I've got 80 grand in the bank. It's only 2,800 bucks. What about, right? Okay, we do something like that. Okay. Yep, I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, we've got some offices. Okay, offices, 1, 2, 3. How much we got? 72 grand, so that's plenty. Okay, we're going to want to have a break room. Then we're going to want to have... Oops, that's not what I want. I want 2 by 2 for one toilet and the other toilet. Okay, so we've got 3 offices, kind of an entry thing. Break room, 2 toilets. Happy days. Let's get on with it. Wait, what? Yep, so the reception room, okay. So let's turn everything off except needs, because I want to find the toilet. I can't see the toilet anywhere. Ah, poop machine. Nice. We'll put our fridge in here, along with... I kind of need all this turned on, don't I? So I want to put a table in. And on the table it's going to have our instant coffee machine. How good is that? Jesus, my employees are going to be spoiled. Tables. Some tables. Okay. I need some windows. Windows. Okay, there's some windows. Wonder what's happening with this. Get out of there. Here's another one as well. Interior windows. All the rage. Okay, add doors or elevators, yes. Add some doors in. A door here, and a door here. Nice. So now what I could do, right, is in front of these... How are we looking for money? 69,000, plenty, done. Excellent. Table plant, a big plant. Get a plant. Put big plants in there and there. Nice. Oh, these employees, they're going to be spoiled. Hopefully the employees can get to them. Let's get an old-fashioned computer, or two of them. Now I wonder, can I... Move furniture. Ha! I can. Excellent. I'll move that in there. The server... What I'll do with the server is I'll move that. Oops. Maybe I can't move that. I'll move this first then. We'll put the server in the hallway. That works. There we go, perfect, done. Move the furniture. There we go, done. That table could probably stay there. We'll vary. Add more. So we need a ventilator and a radiator. Done. I'm hoping I can stick this above the computer. Oh, and I can. Excellent. Need radiator. Radiator. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put this against the wall here. Nice. Oh, we need doors. Let's construct, get a door. Door here. Door here. Is there a way? Usage. Anyone? Anyone? Yeah, okay, I'm happy with that. I need a door for this. Door done. I need another small window or two. Yep, nice. Now, I'd like to throw a little lounge in here. Very good. So, what have I got? What have I got? Have I got everything I need? I'll move this in here. Done. Job done. I'll probably need some windows there as well. And then, I think we're going to hire our first employee. Some of your electronics are affected by the heat. Where? Tell me where. Oh, might be this. 30 degrees, 21, 21, 21, 30 degrees, 29, 29, 29. Urgh. Back to build mode we go. Well, it makes sense if the... Is there like a privacy window? That's right. We've got that and that. Now, I believe it was also rather warm in this room here. Okay. Uh-huh. Can I set this to someone in particular? Nope. I can't. So apparently he's going to take the crappy little office down in the corner. Good plan there, imaginary. What's happening in here? 21 degrees. Nice. Overpowered. 21 degrees, 21 degrees. 21 degrees, excellent. So, right, well we really need to hire our first employee, I think. Well, actually, hold on a minute. Let's get a little bit more crafty. Yeah? Because we want to make an operating system, I think. Ooh, do we actually want to, though? Maybe I just add a second person and make a better visual tool. What if we added both of these? Licensing costs are going to be 18 grand, but we're going to get 83% coverage. I'm going to think about this a little bit more. I'll look forward to seeing you in the next episode.